I don't know, just says, nah, I'm too slow for this. The fuck y'all doing?
Freaking model OP.
Yeah. His shit was pretty ridiculous. Like, if there were to be tournaments, like, his awakening actions would have to be banned.
Either that or they just gotta nerf what he does.
I mean, his awakening actions is what makes him amazing, so if you just take away that, that's, I mean, he's pretty standard.
Very true.
Because it's not him that does the work, it's the awakening action that does the work.
I don't think, because, like, I don't know. My thing, after, like, looking at how this game plays, I definitely think Awakening should be like a sparking mechanic in fighters. Once you use it, that's it.
That would be a great idea, to be honest.
Like,
but I mean, that's why, like, when people do, like, rules and shit, they'll say one awakening for the whole match, which makes sense because, you know, it's a really powerful tool that should only be used at least once.
Yeah, it's like, that shit is gay. This man played for Awakening on me like 3 times in one match. I'm like, yo, you good?
No, the definition of, like, our perfect example is, like, fighting Lord Chaos, because when he plays you, he'll awaken any chance he gets. Like, literally any chance. I'm like, bro, I don't even awaken this much anymore. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
like, and I used to awaken a lot, but this is just on a whole nother level.
Because Plague been wild, and this man awakened every second he got. It got to the point I stood there and let him have it.
Right?
Yeah, I stood there and let him have it. Like, obviously, you want it too bad. I don't want it, like...
Yeah. Yeah, the sweat. I mean, to be honest, I never awakened before a lot. Like, because when I did used to awaken a lot, I never awakened really to win or because I really wanted to win. I awakened because it's fun. Like, it's a whole new character kind of type thing. And you're kind of buffed, so it's like a little... It's fun. But in other people's eyes, it's like, shit, that's just gay.
Yeah, but that's why I know that's why I awakened. Like, that shit's OP.
Yeah, but with other characters, like, you're not really awakening for fun. If I see you awaken with Sage Monitor, that shit ain't fun. That is gay. That shit just gay.
Yeah. So what if you fuck? What if you lose your supports like older strong games? I think that's okay because
that would be a cool mechanic, I guess.
Yeah, I think that should be a thing. Just because, like, all I'm saying, if I'm beating that man last Naruto ass. And he's a support. If I'm fucking him up, I want him gone. That's just me.
That was Storm 3 right there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Cause I thought that made sense. That support getting their ass beat. Why would they not be like off the field?
I don't remember if it was. Beat. Yeah, it was also Storm 3 where, like, if you get hit with the Jutsu, they kind of lose a little bit of life too.
Yeah.
You know, their support life.
Yeah,
but then that would kind of be hard to translate in this game because we're switching characters constantly. Well, I guess it would be hard to make sense out of that. Swear to God.
Please don't do this.
What? Oh, oh, hell.
Hello, I couldn't move.
Good.
What?
Thank you.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Hello? Thank you.
Oh. Get out of here. If you think you're gonna catch me, guess again.
Man, motherfucker.
I try to jump. No. Oh man, he caught me. See, literally every time I say someone catches me.
He said, and Rev? I don't think, well, in Rev, I don't know about Rev.
And I didn't care that game done. What? They will get a whole dab before I can
You gonna make biscuits? You know, so straight, so.
You just got me killed. You just got me killed. You just got me killed. You just fucking got me killed. Cause like, honestly, now I wanna fuck. You heard me, nigga. I don't care about this thing. I hate Gara!
Sorry, it's you. Okay.
Let's fucking
You
go.
fucking blind motherfucker.
Let's fucking go. I was hoping he would like flip up into that.
Bitch. What? Literally. Not that. If only his sand could deflect. That'd be ridiculous.
He said you said Gara Malice will spawn in soon.
What?
They said you said Gara Malice will spawn in chat soon. Honestly, bro. Yeah, Malice has been maining Gara since the game came out. That's dedication right there.
That is pretty dedication. I mean, I used him early on too, but I think I was the only one like using him at a higher level because he wasn't as good as he is now.
Hell no, he was scared.
Nah.
I disagree.
Stop lying. You lying. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? I get caught by this every time!
Bitch!
I might be dead. This is
Should it kill you? I don't know. Oh god.
Y'all dead ass?
They're not smart enough.
Oh my goodness.
Pray. What are you about to do?
Any of the shit I got, that's 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, shit.
I can just eat it up.
Oh, that's to say. Oh, you did. Oh my god. I'll take it.
Damn it. Come on, man.
Oh no.
You shouldn't have been able to do that! What are you talking about? That just got on my nerves. I didn't do that. I did a sequence of 3 things that I did not do.
I wonder if this is a better team than my Madara team.
What am I stepping on, actually? Is that?
You're on thin ice, that's what you are.
Kill! Are you dead? I was gonna say, you're not serious.
What? Why am I still in the air? Like, Yay.
Oh! I'm not even gonna like, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. Like, why did my? I'm getting pissed. What took my T switch so long?
Over here.
No, here. Throw the bomb.
Nah, I'm not worth my bomb on you. You're not worth the bomb. Bombs aren't worth bombs.
It again. I'm trying to see what took my T switch so long.
No! I should just mash with the Damn! I wasn't fast enough.
Like, damn it. I tried to get it with Naruto, but I guess I didn't jump in time.
Guess not.
Oh my. Actually, I've never used this team well. There's no reason I'm messing up inputs like this. I don't know what the fuck. We changed the team. We picking an iPal team. That's a community team. We picking an iPal team.
An iPal team.
Where the iPal team? I lost them. Hold on. There they go. You said what? Yeah. He said, why do black people walk so hard? I ain't gonna lie. You should see me when I'm walking in the house, nigga. Fucking earthquakes. I know there's been several occasions when my mom has come out there. She's come out the room. Why you walking so hard?
Oh, God.
There's been several occasions. I look like a level 1 Joker goon.
I'm dead.
You said what, bro?
I said, speaking of which, I want to play Batman.
You gonna play Batman?
Yeah.
You fucking suck.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you said what you said.
You said what?
You said what you said.
I didn't mean it. Come on, don't be like that.
How do you kill me at the...
Why would I tilt? I'm just playing stupid.
Why would you?
Come on!
That was a little bit early. Oh wow, I'm gonna do that.
You're not serious. Yo, you started mashing?
Of course, I have my shot. Why would I not? That's how you play Hasha. Oh wow, that fucking could I give you a combo?
Hell yeah! I get so tired of this shit. Yes, sir!
Shut up. Why?
Where you going?
Now you're playing Hasha wrong.
Now you're playing hot drum.
Sit your ass, man. Block that.
Hey, yo, we're not stupid!
No!
No, I wanna kill you
At
like
least
this.
teleport. I should at least teleported to you. I hit somebody.
I don't know why you would do that. You see my team. You see how my team is. You see pain on the field. You just don't give a fuck.
Cause I ain't a bitch.
Fair point. I'm not happy. He said 3 in the morning, niggas sound like they have a Royal Rumble. No, you should hear me walking around the house, dude.
How Royal Rumble.
Huh? What happened? Yes, you tried to parry time. Wait. Huh? What happened? What the fuck is that? Game, I never switched to him. Kill him. Why the bitch?
Huh?
You heard it? Oh, yeah. Oh no! It's not what I wanted. I must buy some time. Time bonds.
I don't like that!
Ain't got him, Jesus.
Dude, actually, I'm gonna beat the.
When I tell you to sit your ass down. Oh my god. Yes. Oh god.
Go.
No.
Mother. No, 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 no.
Yes, bitch.
I did not. I
Yeah,
did not
blasted.
dash. I did
Shut
not
up.
dash.
You're
Why
dead.
did they do
Sit
that?
down. Sit your ass down.
I threw a
Take a seat.
shuriken. I should have just tilted you.
Take a seat.
Oh my god. I should have just tilted. Why are you giving me the date that the comma was written and not the time? That's very weird.
Pow right in the kisser. That was not smart.
What up, nigga?
Who do you think you're surprising with that?
I mean, it was so stupid. I didn't think you would. Yo, hockey gay.
Oh, you don't think I know stupid? That's just like a diss to myself.
Hey, yo, I was gonna say you better stop him. Hold on. You're the best support in the game.
Shut up.
I should be getting my subs back anytime now.
Papa.
Huh?
Is corn a vegetable or a starch?
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed results in that.
You're not fucking serious.
I'm getting like a mixed results on that shit.
Corn is like, it's a vegetable, but it's just so unhealthy, you may as well consider it. So.
What about cabbage? Huh? Cabbage is a vegetable or a starch? Okay, so some niggas are either confusing me, stupid, or lying.
That no!
Too slow. Damn.
Yeah, I'm playing slow.
Bitch. I got
No,
you
I'm
this time.
playing slow. I'm not gonna lie. I am playing hella.
No, you really are playing stupid.
Like,
Very obvious.
yeah, Justin, watch that stuff on your face,
I'm not even paying attention, yo.
Where's the bitch?
What was that? Okay.
I'm about to get off tonight. I'm playing. It is 12.
Oh, what?
Bro.
That's fair. Both of you.
Stop my dash. I stopped my dash. I don't know what more they want from me. I didn't do that. You have no choice.
I swear to God, I knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to try it.
Wow.
I wanted to try it because I was tired of blocking. But Now I know, just don't do it. Just don't. I mean, I was out of range.
Oh shit, I would've...
Ah. No. You thought.
I'm about to wait for
Yeah, I would ask you to first apply, but since you're playing like ass, I'll let you slide.
Oh my god, what's going on? Said, where's S3 Naruto at? S3 Naruto?
Who the hell is that? Is that the Nine Tails we're singing on?
I don't know what Naruto's talking about.
That's what I'm assuming.
Was that the one to win Star Wars since record? I don't know.
I tilted? Ah!
Damn it.
Come on.
Oh, wow. It's so funny, like you have like a brain fart going on. Either that or I'm just a god.
They keep doing me down bad! Alright, yeah. They hoeing tonight. I'm running into everything possible.
Too late.
I'm running into everything possible. Are you fucking shitting me, mate? You shit! Am I missing something? Tobirama is out here pain.
Tobirama is pretty fast.
I'm running into everything. I'm running into everything imaginable. It doesn't matter.
Punch the shit out of
He dashed me. I'm running into everything imaginable.
Yeah, stop running into shit.
No, it's not that. It's like I'm dashing. You just hit it. I don't understand what's going on.
Me neither. Stop being ass. That's all I got to say.
Oh my goodness.
It's just one of them days.
Did you see a chakra orb? Is that just me? I didn't do a chakra orb. I didn't have a chakra orb. I'm bad. I'm getting off this game after this.
I can't help you. I can't help
Nigga, I didn't even dash. Hello! Let me thank you. Wow. He really didn't let me do it.
Oh, wow. What? Can I sub?
Your
ass.
I'm saying this don't look like an iPal team. No, I know what you. Naruto's not really on.
I think I'm more iPal teams like this S3 model thing. For some reason, I know I use it. Like S3 Madara, Danzo, maybe Sasuke is like your team. Yes. Held up.
Yo, please don't hold me like that, game. Please don't do that to me. It's fucking wrong. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Come on.
Hello? I switched already. Whatever. Fuck it.
What?
Dude,
yeah, that was a little late. That was a little late.
A little?
That was kind of late. That was kind of late. That was wow, okay. How about that one? There you go. Return the favor. That one was a little late. I'll give you that.
Oh my goodness.
Well, up to you if you want to first five or not.
I shall see. Let me see if I can. I don't know what is going on.
What the hell?
What the
fuck? Where did that come from? What touch? Okay, so the game is back in your favor. The pendulum has swung on your side.
I dash.
No,
Go. Switch. Subbed.
Wait, you
bitch.
awakened too?
Let's go, bitch.
I didn't see you were awakened. Alright, bring it. I'm over here. Oh. 360. You're hitting the wrong person.
What the?
How about this? What?
What up, mother?
Yeah. I don't even know what's happening.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Bitch! And you're done. That's what you get. First get.
Wasn't even 30 minutes.
Oh god. Somebody.
Scared, huh?
Damn,
Damn, bitch!
How about that?
How about this?
How about this? He's kind of mad. Hope not kind of mad. What? So what say you, my pal?
I'm not sure. I'm trying
You're
to get
not
back
sure.
to the stride of it, but you can still see I'm making some questionable plays.
I mean, me too. I mean, this isn't like, you know, to see who's better. This is just like first
honestly,
to five.
we may as well do it.
Yeah. All right. Starting now, or do you want to like re-invite so that we don't lose track,
Sure,
or
we can
how do you want?
re-invite.
Because I lose track very quick.
It is. What time is it? 12:24 in the morning. Oh, what time does daylight savings time start again?
Tonight or tomorrow, I mean.
It starts tonight, but like, what time does it go like the hour ahead?
I don't fucking know.
Hey yo, watch your mouth with me, mister. Nigga, fuck you and your stream. You know what I have to say to that?
Mm.
Do you really want to know what I have to say to that?
What?
I'm about to show you what I gotta say to that.
What you doing? I'm tying my shoes. You said I could eat your booty like food. Whoa, you on that gay shit, bro. I said no homo though. Oh, I thought you was on that gay. What you got that football for? I don't know, bro. It's been a while. You said you want me to fuck you in doggy style. You on that gay shit, bro. I said no homo though. Oh, I thought you was on that. Oh, bro, what you doing? I'm just drawing my clothes in the water. You want me to put this dick in you harder? Whoa, you on that gay shit, bro. I said no homo though. Oh, I thought you was on that gay.
Okay,
I gotta
it's
take
funny.
birth control because my girl trying to have kids. You said you want me to be your bad bitch. Whoa, you like gay shit, bro. I said no homo though.
I said no homo though.
I can't believe you.
I said no homo though. Oh my god.
Alright, first to five. First to five.
I'll watch this for a bit.
The first one to reach 5.
So you guys ever just battle with random teams? Yeah.
Kind of what we were just doing, a little bit, sort of, kind of.
You on that gay shit, bro. I said no homo though. Oh, I thought you was on that gay shit. Nah, I ain't on that gay shit. Alright, never that. Oh, you on that gay shit, bro.
Oh shit, Joseph. I said no homo.
No, doesn't work
I
with you.
said no homo though.
Doesn't work with you.
That's disappointing. And yeah, he said we need some non-meta teams. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man, because this is a first to 5. So I don't know. Damn it, that's not the song I want to play. Let me switch! Damn. I did not. Oh my god. Fuck that up. I didn't. I swear, dude. Whatever. One. Nice. Ah, fuck, man. I really thought I had that one too. Are you shitting me? I gotta play more safe. It's okay, game. Why are y'all giving him that? Yeah, why y'all giving him that? Why y'all giving him that? I can win this too. I just gotta play safe. Let's go. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. I can't be dark. Fire, stop that awakening. Could have won that. Actually, he's pissing me off. Hold on. He just dashed through everything. They're not letting me dash! What? Last one for that bad. I countered. I literally fucking countered. Whatever, dude. I literally, all because of something that I actually did not coming out. That's 3-2 his way. That just pissed me off. I actually countered that too. There's no fucking way you can't tell me I countered. Oh my god. That is annoying. I have no sub? Hello? That was the latest. Come on, dude. I didn't do that. How do you do that all the fucking time? Not that bad. I'm about to pick Naruto. I don't need too much help. I'm about to pick fucking Nagato. Dude! Oh my god! I support that! Whatever, man. I countered again. I countered again. I countered again. I don't know what to say. I countered again. I don't know what to say for that. They're giving that game. What? Oh! I'm sorry, what? Dude, I saw him! Hold on. Kill this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, that just got. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to get throttled, like, damn. Get my ass clapped. Fuck that up. Damn it. Right now, that is 3-4 his way. I think. Pretty sure it is. Damn it. To be fair, I don't feel like picking anything else. What team did I have? Pick this team. Yeah, it is a first to 5. Because I'm playing like shit. I'm getting my ass clapped by Falco. You going in. Oh, are you saying the score? Yeah, it is. He wanted to do a first to 5. It should be 3-4, right? Yeah. Actually, okay, I can win this. Come on. Are you serious? He threw a shuriken and he hit. How would you do that? Dude, are you fucking shitting? I'm subbing it every time he does that. I'm so fucked. That was so... No, I think what's annoying me is like the stuff that the game is doing right now. I can win this. It's just I'm. You fucking kidding? Oh! I subbed! I subbed again! Ooh! Okay, I'm good. Okay. Thank you! I'm getting tired of that. Every time he does something like that, if he does a grab, I subbed it. If he does the garbage pill, subbed it. I don't know what happens. It won't sub it. And it's like, what's crazy about it, I feel myself mashing L2. Damn it. Are you? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I'm actually kind of mad about that. That was stupid as hell. I'm holding block. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Damn. I had to shut my ass up.
Fireballs just gets you out of nowhere. That was genius. Wow, I thought I was gonna beat you that last match.
Dude, oh my gosh. There were so many times when you caught me and I'm subbing. I don't know what that was. How's it going?
I mean, you won. Where do you know that? Right?
Yeah. I got pulled back into that too. Oh!
You were able to block.
No.
Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ah! No. Yes.
That's upsetting. Hey,
No two star for you. Can I make this impossible? Oh my god. It was looking so good and then that shit.
yeah.
I fucked. Like, did you even see? You didn't even see blue, did you?
No, I don't know why the game does that. I have no
That's
clue
crazy.
why the game does that.
That is crazy.
Cause like I swear to God, we could slow that down
Like, if
frame
I
by
had-
frame. We never saw blue. I swear to God, we could slow that down.
Like, even if I did, because you know how sometimes if you like press triangle before you switch, then it'll jutsu when you come out, you know?
yeah,
But that should be the first thing I do. Instead, I'd actually do a hit, you know? So it doesn't make sense if that was the case.
yeah. I'm just like, I swear to God, if we slowed that down frame by frame, we would not see blue.
There was no blue, not even like a little one frame that you would see blue. I was like, what?
I don't know why the game does that, because it's been doing
We'll do
that
last
a
one.
lot. That happens to me all the time. And I've messed up on so many things today. Little ass dude! Pain!
What the fuck? It actually did it.
Oh, I was hoping I would get that.
No, you don't.
Let's go! Come on!
Nothing. Let's go nothing, boy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go. Somehow, I kind of just felt like I was doing Okay, alright. The fact that you just sneaked up behind me with you. I didn't really work on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna that still hit.
Yo, Appa.
Huh?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh!
What?
Oh my fucking god.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, like, were you done or something?
Yeah, we are. This is the last match. I mean, you're welcome to continue.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna talk to you probably later today or tomorrow. I'll go.
Okay.
Huh?
Thank you.
The connection is a lot better than before.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And you're streaming.
So great matches and going at it both alpha alpha alpha. Hell yeah. Cause I think that about concludes it for me tonight, people.
Yes, me as well. I will be, probably might watch a movie actually, maybe.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I may watch Netflix, I may not. But then again, daylight savings time is about to kick in. And it's just like
Wait, is it what? Which? Do we save an hour or how is it that
we
working?
lose an hour now.
We lose an hour? Oh fuck.
Yep. I'm actually pissed. I mean, I guess I'm not too pissed about it because spring break is right now, so it's like I got time to get used to it. But granted, he said time skip soon. Yeah, dude, it's like because daylight savings time, we're about to lose a whole hour of the day now. And I mean, am I mad about that? Not particularly. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I like my sleep time. No cap. I like my sleep time. So I don't know. But yeah.
I mean, it wasn't not too long ago that we got daylight savings, where we actually got an hour.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. Dude,
Sleep.
doesn't it feel like October and November was just like a month ago?
It does. This time went by pretty fast. I mean, time goes by fast for me nowadays, anyways, because I'm on like a routine. So
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know why. It just feels like time has been passing seriously fast. Everything that happened last year feels like it happened like a month ago for me.
I know it already feels like we're in the middle of the year, but I don't know. It just
We're halfway to the middle of the year. That's what's weird about it. And we just started this year.
March. Actually, it's almost April, isn't it? Oh no.
It's the beginning of March. It's March 7th right now. Well, March 8th now.
It's about to be like March 20th before you know it. Like
that's why I don't know. That's why I gotta pick it. That's why I gotta pick it up in school. That's why I've been trying my ass off in school because I realized like, dude, before I know it, it's gonna be summer. Before I know it.
mm-hmm. You don't have summer school or nothing, do you?
I don't plan on going to any summer classes because I have a lot of things. I have a lot of projects I want to try to do this summer. I want to try to I'm trying to get this camp counselor job. Then I'm also trying
camp counselor.
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
Like I have a lot of projects
You'd actually
I'm
be
actually
good at
working
that.
on.
You'd actually be really good at that.
I get so fucking mad at those kids.
Yeah. I could see you putting them like into little competitions with each other or something. Like, hey, yo.
Hey, Timothy, get your ass over here.
Don't make him look like a little bitch. I can see.
Yeah, it's like I feel like the projects that I want to get done this summer most definitely do not want to be taking a summer class because then I'll have a full plate because I'll already be trying to work a job and I have several other projects that I'm working on And it's just like, I don't know. Because I definitely don't want to be
Mm.
taking any summer classes.
Are you working right now?
Not right now.
So you don't have a job right now, just school?
Yep, just school right now. So then once summer comes, get that camp counselor job. Then I have my other projects. Then we go right back to school again.
Wait, camp counselor, aren't you gonna supposed to be on site, work on site there?
Yeah,
So you're not even gonna have time to like be on the game.
it just depends. I'm not too sure
What do you
how
mean
that
it
will work.
depends? The hell are you talking about? You're gonna be in the woods. You're a counselor, you're gonna have to sleep in the cabin with them. That means no video games.
Oh
There's no
fuck no.
electronics in camp. Yeah. Didn't you go to science camp?
No.
Oh, I guess that's not a thing in the East Coast. But anyways, there's like a science camp, which is like you go in a cabin with like usually during school you
Mhm.
go to like out in the woods in the cabin, and they'll teach you about a bunch of like science shit, in groups, and you're not allowed to bring any electronics, no phones. I mean, maybe you guys will probably be able to bring your phone, but like everybody else, no phones, no electronics, no none of that shit.
Because like I know
Usually
that
that's how it
I
goes.
have two possible jobs. I either want to do a camp counselor jobs. I want to do a camp counselor job, and then either that or I have this daycare job.
Why are those your only options? Aren't
Because
there
I
more
don't
jobs
want
around
to.
you?
Everything else is too boring. I don't want to work in a grocery store because that's just boring.
So you just want something. Well, if it's a part, like you're not working full time, right?
I think I would be at least for summer. I would be working full time.
Because I was gonna say if it's like part time, it shouldn't be that big a deal. But if you're gonna work full time, yeah, you probably want a job that somewhat interesting. Somewhat.
That's what because like my mom was talking about. She was like, "Well, what type of job are you actually interested in?" And I was like, "Well, I want something that would at least give me an interesting part of my day." And so she was like, "Well," she said her first word, "Well, that rules out any type of grocery store." Cause like fucking Target, Walmart, anything like that, no, no, that is like the most boring day ever.
I mean, it kind of depends, like what you preference. Like to be honest, slow, like easier jobs are typically the most boring. Like I've had like personal experience of like you have like a trampoline place that you could go to, like a sky high or
Yeah,
rocket jump
I
and shit.
forgot what it's called. Jump Town,
I,
it's something like that.
but it's like trampoline places, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah. So I worked at a place like that before because before I worked there, I went there like just to jump around with friends, and I
Mhm.
was like, damn, their job is so fucking easy. All they have to do is just stand and watch other people jump, and that's their job. I was like, that shit is easy. So I applied at a place similar to that where I live, and I was there for maybe about 3 or 4 months. But oh my God, it was so boring. Like literally, the clock moves so slow because all you supposed to do is just stand around. You're not even allowed to jump. Like you just stand there and watch paint dry practically. That
See,
shit
that's why
was
I'm
the
just like,
most
I can't do that.
boringest of thing. It was legit torture, like torture.
That's why I can't do that because I could never sit there and stand at a register and just wait for somebody to come over there. Like even stocking something, that's still boring. I mean, granted, you're actually at least doing something, so time would pass a little faster, but that's still boring as hell.
I mean, to be honest, like being a cashier, time at least goes by fast though. Like if you were to work at a grocery store or even any fast food place or something like that, just being a cashier, like at a busy place, which is usually
Yeah.
like cashier, time goes by really fast because it's just customer after customer and just repeat, repeat, and then before you know it, like an hour went by. So like
Yeah,
I
I
could
feel
see how
like
that
I
would be
wouldn't
like,
mind working at a fast food place. I wouldn't mind. Like McDonald's, Popeyes, Burger King. No, I don't even know why they still sell food, but
oh God,
Popeyes or anything like that, I wouldn't mind that because like that's not that bad. Especially because, like you said, it's a repetitive thing. Before you know it, like what, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours has gone by.
yeah. If it's really busy, like 'cause
True.
I used to work at Jamba Juice, and when I was a cashier, time went by real fast. Because people are always in line for Jamba Juice, and I was working at the mall too. and people
Yeah.
were just constantly there. And like before I knew it, an hour went by, and I was like, damn. But
And Krim said, me and Don talked about this. Timeline is weird. Yeah, like 2020 is on 1.25 speed. I don't know what's going on. Like, literally, the semester just started on the 13th of January, and it's already March 8th. I don't understand. And the sad part is, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. It's been damn near 2 months.
it's already on the third one.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
even understand that. It's almost been 60 days since the semester started that quickly.
I think if you just look around, you'll probably end up finding like anything local to you. You'll probably end up finding something interesting that you could work at.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Definitely.
there's stuff around you,
I want a
right?
job where I'm at least active, cause like maybe like working at
Do you
like
like interacting with people?
it depends. Now it depends like what type of people, I guess. Like how are they personality wise?
Like, just, I mean, yeah, also depending where you're at. Like, you could be dealing with
Old people all the time. You could be dealing with kids all the time, or just mixed.
it depends, like, where you apply at. But I would, for now, we'll just say just anybody in general. Like, old people, young people.
See, because I'm trying to, basically, I think the reason why I picked like the daycare job, right? Daycare job, camp counselor. I'm trying to learn how to interact with like children, like what, 7 to like 14, just because like when I have my kids, I feel like I interact with kids pretty well, but sometimes I feel like I could do it a little better because like if a kid started crying, I don't know what the fuck to do about that.
But what kind of, like, you don't have any experience in that type stuff, right? Like,
Not
on paper.
necessarily. Like I've babysitted here and there, but that like
Okay.
to be fair, I got kind of lucky because those were some pretty well-behaved kids. Like it wasn't like a kid that was actually like challenging, like that actually runs rampant.
Right.
I got pretty lucky, and plus the kids that I did babysit, it was my mother's friend's kids, so it's just like I can't. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna expect them to be like loose cannons because they just weren't. Like it was just pretty. I just sat down there, like, just watched them basically while their parents were out. That was all it was.
Yeah, I think you should probably instead look into like an after-school program type thing. That'd be good because there's a lot of after-school programs. Like it's kind of part-time. I mean, it's Monday through Friday, right? Because it's after school, so you work Monday through Friday, which is cool because you'll have your weekends. So that'd be nice. And then you work like maybe a 4 or 5 hour shift from like 2 or maybe starting at 3 to like 6 or 7 or whatever the case is.
Huh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should look into that. Cause I'm
Yeah,
definitely.
you should look into like schools that have after school programs, like YMCA. Like look for YMCA places.
Oh, actually, yeah, I need to look into that then.
Yeah.
Cause I can get some kids in shape. That's not.
Or that, or you could even see if there's any gyms around hiring.
Well,
or
actually, I
something.
feel like I think like I need some sort of credentials for that though. I may need
Not
some.
necessarily.
Really?
Yeah, I know somebody that's worked for there. He's never had any professional work with kids. It's more like it's not even about handling kids. I mean, that's also obviously important, but it's more about like being like an educator because it's after school, so you're with kids that are in school, and you need to make sure you're able to help them with like homework and stuff like that.
Oh, something like that. Easy, actually.
Yeah, because I mean, it starts off with like them getting out of school, and then they come, and then usually the program is like help them start off with homework and shit, and like gather them around, and then go let them play wherever, do whatever, and then that's pretty
Dude,
much the
what if
day.
I forget how to do 5th grade math?
That'll be embarrassing.
Like,
Like, that'll be just embarrassing. That would suck. I mean, if anything, that's probably what they will test you the most is like, what is your like intellectual like, are you able to help them with, this type of shit?
I feel like the most I would be able to do is probably help them like study for study for things.
Oh
I
God.
feel like that's the best I could really help them.
You're like, I don't know, kid, just Google it.
Yeah, like, dude, what's the
That's
the
what
only
you're
thing
gonna
I
tell
know
them.
from like
That's how you
science
study.
class from 5th grade, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Like,
Oh God.
that's it.
Mitochondria.
That's where it gets the energy, isn't it? That's
I don't even know. Fuck
I
do I know.
see exactly. See, like, I completely
Well, I ain't
forgot
no-
about stuff like that.
I ain't no educator though. So
So
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
know.
sure. Now let it be a storm program.
Oh God.
Whip those kids into shape. Have them jutsu spamming, support dashing in minutes.
just walking in line. You're doing good.
Hey, watch your hands. Yeah,
Watch
that's
your hands.
it.
You know when you want to mess up and accidentally counter there. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Like,
He's like, look at this kid right next to you. He ain't gonna pass. He's
like,
horrible, trash.
look at him
You
wasting
will
subs.
surpass him.
Smash just started.
Look at him wasting subs. I'm dead. Look at him mashing like an idiot. Don't do that.
Like, dude,
And you'll
I feel
succeed.
like if there was some program like that, easy.
Right. I
Have
wonder if they
worksheets.
actually have. Actually, I think they do have that. Like, but for other games, like they
Serious?
actually like are teaching people. Yeah.
That's incredible.
I actually know for sure, like in Street
Fighter in Japan, obviously, like that game's really popular. So there's this guy that runs like a little room named Momochi, and he has like a little school that he teaches people, like legit teaches people how to play the game, play
Street
smart and all
Fighter?
that stuff. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. Crim said my kid would be top 1. Able and ready to check Placo cheese. Like, honestly, I don't know. Because I definitely want a job where I most certainly am not. I definitely want a job where I'm moving around. Because I would not be able. I can't stand in one place. Like, I constantly, like, right now, just talking to the stream, I'm moving around my room. I cannot sit my ass down. Only time I make my ass sit down is when I'm in class. And it's not hard to sit down and stay my ass on one spot. It's not hard. It's just, if I had the choice, I'd rather be moving. So, anything like a grocery store type of job where I'm like a cashier register type of person, can't do that. Standing for like, because I know like there's jobs where they have people standing on their feet for like 6 hours. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
that's criminal.
That was my trampoline job right there. Standing and staring, literally my job.
And you didn't
For
even
like
get to sit
4 to
down?
6 hours. I mean, we would get our breaks, maybe once and then a lunch, but in between, just fucking standing and staring.
Oh hell
Sometimes
no.
just
Just dealing with bratty kids too. But yeah, that was complete torture. But yeah, I would look into like just
after school programs, or just look up like elementary school after school program hiring, whatever.
Cause like, I definitely don't know how I would. Ooh, cause I know definitely. I want to see if I could be like a teaching assistant of some kind. If they had an after-school program like that, where I assist the actual teacher, don't have to necessarily teach the kids anything. Just watch the class, make sure everything's in order.
I bet, what the fuck kind of job would that be? Hi, we're looking for somebody to walk around and help the teacher pass out the papers.
Dude, that's a thing.
Who
I
is
promise
hiring?
you.
who's hiring them?
Dude, they do it in college all the time.
But those are for, look, the only people that do that is people that are trying to be teachers that already have some credentials, or they're actual
My
students
friend
that are
said
helping.
he does it. He does
Yeah,
it.
he's probably a student.
He's not. and he gets paid like 10 an hour to do that.
But that's in college. See, that's a different thing. You would be like grading like stuff. So that's possible. But I thought you were talking about like high school or elementary or some shit like that. But in college, yeah, I could see that. Because
Now,
workload could be a lot for the teacher.
He tutors pre-calculus. Now you have to obviously have a certain grade to do that, but and your boy Ipe out here, I either had a B or a C out of pre-cal. Did it? I think it was a B. I'm not sure, but either way, I don't think it was good enough to tutor.
Yeah.
Because personally, even if I was good enough to tutor, I really wouldn't want to.
I mean, I would only like to tutor if I knew my subject, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to just jump into something not knowing anything. Like, I feel like I'm good at teaching, but only if I'm really knowledgeable at it.
Because, like, my friend said, he's like, he tutors in math, but he's not a math major in the slightest. And it's just like, me, I can't do that. Couldn't be me. Because whenever I'm done with a class, all right, open up the head, take this knowledge, throw it in the trash. We're out.
Oh, God.
I do that for every class. Like literally, Falco, I took calculus, right? After, like, easily, like, a week after the class was done, I forgot how to do easily over half the class. Easily. Just after a week of being done with the course.
Yeah, like, I think that's just how today is, to be honest, which is kind of sad. Like, that's kind of how society has made it, to be honest. It's like,
true.
All this work is just to get a good grade. So, regardless of, like, what you learn, if you, like, write down, like, on a piece of paper, like, the right symbols, and you turn it in, and it's correct, then your shit goes up, regardless of, like, what you know. Like, how much homework you put in, even if you don't, like, learn it, you probably just fucking copy and paste from, like, on the internet, like, learn the answers, whatever, have your friend copy from your friend or some shit. Like, that's kind of how, like, it works these days, which is, like, kind of sad, because even in college, like, when I went, I don't go to, but when I did go to college and I had some actually interesting classes, I didn't even pay attention, which I look back on it now and be like, damn, I should have paid attention. Not because I wanted a good grade, but it would have been interesting to learn actual stuff, you know? Yeah. But I was thinking more about, like, oh, I just want to pass, I just want to get a good grade and be out, but I really regret actually not paying it, like, attention and learning.
Like, for me, I feel like college right now, because, like, I'm taking this class called organic chemistry. This class is the most annoying piece of bitch. Like,
what class?
It's called organic chemistry. It's the most annoying class I have ever.
Chemistry is just annoying generally.
Now
I never liked science.
Chemistry with no
honest.
math involved.
How is that possible?
It's diagrams. You gotta move electrons here, there, everywhere. You gotta draw. You gotta make You have to make something called a resonance structure here and there. It's the dumbest. Like, and it's so bad. You wanna know how bad it is? It's to the point where kids hire people to take their exam for them.
Isn't? But how? Like, chemistry is like all about, like, what is it called? Formulas and shit. But I guess since it's organic, that's what's changing the whole subject.
Yeah, it's like, I know organic chemistry has math in it, but not as much as, like, beginning chemistry. He said you can. Yeah, he said should be a thing at least. He said, nah, I see it. Support and no credential material. It should be anything, even for outsiders of teaching. Yeah. Krim said, I forgot the shit out of calculus and I did Calc 3. Exactly. Like, literally, and apparently I have to take physics. I have to take physics too. I'm already in physics 1 right now. And am I worried about failing or passing a class? I know I'm going to pass. It's just a matter of if I'm going to pass with a B or a C, because an A is long gone. I fucked that shit up a long time ago. But I may get a B or a C out of that course. Now physics 2, I'm actually surprised I have to take that.
Physics? Oh god, I took physics in high school. That shit was horrible.
Oh, Falco, you want to know how bad it was for me?
I only passed because of the learning curve. Like, thank God there was some smart people in my class because their A bumped up my D to like a C. Thankfully.
Falco, let me tell you, I got a B out of physics in high school. However, it was funny as hell. You want to know why? Final exam, right? Final exam for that class. I think, yeah, this is my junior year of high school. Final exam. Funny as shit. This man says, Cameron, yes, sir? You didn't study for this exam at all, did you? Not a chance. that was the exact conversation.
Oh. That's terrible.
Like, it was that bad. And then what was funny about it, one of my closest friends at the time, he moved away. He just called me to tell me that literally yesterday. I'm actually upset about that. But he called, like, me and him were in that class together, and he screamed because he cheated off of me for that whole exam.
Oh, God.
And he said, Cam, what the fuck? I thought you were smart.
Oh, wow. I'm dead. I know. I was kind of lucky. I was sitting right next to, like, a smart person, so kind of got a few answers, like, what did you get? But she didn't really like me that much, so she didn't really tell me. But you was one of those you was one of those students that the teacher would walk by and give you your test result like face down, paper face down, so nobody sees, huh?
Nah, dude. The sad part is he was grading them while we were in class because we were all just chilling because everyone finished the exam hella fast because no one really gave a fuck.
And they're like, yeah, there's no way you could finish the physics test quick.
Yeah, no one really gave a fuck. And he was like, and he's just grading them all right there. And he looked up, and after he's done grading them all, he said, Cam, you did not study for this exam at all, did you?
He said that in front of the whole class?
Yeah. I mean, nobody. People knew, like, in high school, people knew I didn't give a damn.
Oh. Damn.
And I said, and sir, what's my final course grade? He said, oh, you got a B. And I said, and that's all that matters.
How the fuck? You probably just turned in a lot of your homework, huh?
Pretty much. Like the exams I did pretty damn good on for the most part. It was just that final I didn't give a fuck.
Dude, like the SAT, well not the SATs, but like all the other like
that they give you, like towards the end, I always feel like I pretty much bombed like all of it.
Pretty much. That's
like,
how I am.
The whole shit.
I never.
And I'm like, I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me, and it never did. So, I'm good.
Actually, yo, Krim, you may have to send me something like that because whenever people talk about organic chemistry is memorizing, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, what are y'all memorizing? Please send me something because I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, literally, between me and this chat, did I cheat on my organic chemistry exam the other day? Not technically. A little bit. Not technically. I didn't cheat too much. I mean, I may have looked on the other guy's paper here and there. Just see what he had.
Oh, gosh. You was comparing. You were just comparing.
Yeah, I was just comparing answers, you know.
Blank
I
to
mean,
words.
If I trusted his answer over mine, maybe I changed it a little bit. It would like it's just like, but I heard kids are actually paying other kids to go take their exam for it. And I'm here like, I ain't got the cash to do all that. And that's too much energy.
How do you get away with something like that?
Okay, so in college they don't check your IDs, like, and because like, you know, in like university lecture halls, there's
you're talking
like
about in college. I keep thinking of like elementary and all that shit, but in college, yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that, but it's still like, because you know, like I said, I went to college, so I know they don't put attendance and shit like that. But like, they at least notice, you know, students that are in their class. I would expect.
Good stuff. Thank you, Krim, because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what everyone says organic chemistry and memorizing. What are y'all memorizing? I don't know what you're like. Somebody give me the sauce. Like, I can memorize easily now. That's easy. Like, and dude, that's what, okay, because basically, Falco, I feel like all my classes this semester have like 100 to 200 kids in there, right? Easily. I think my physics class almost has 300, almost. And
But
my
but
brother,
what happens when they need to go down and like turn it in? Like, who the
you got to
fuck
keep
are
in mind,
you?
who's going to keep up with 300 kids?
Still, like you gotta at least recognize. Like even if you don't know their
Nah,
name, nothing about them, you would at least recognize them.
nah, because for all you know, they could have just been in the back of the class the whole semester and they just had to sit at like the middle row today because of wherever.
I mean, and not to mention, like, if this person that took this test and is like good at it, like, what if it's just like the same person and like the next year somebody tries to use them and the teacher be like, "Didn't I just fucking
They
see you last
trust me,
year? Didn't
they
I
don't
see
know
you
that.
last quarter?"
They'll just
I
assume you
mean,
failed.
you better hope, you better hope
No, I'm telling you,
they
they
don't
assume you
notice.
failed apparently. Like,
Uh,
cause pretty much my brother, so my physics professor, right? Apparently my brother works under him because my brother's a physics major, and my
uh,
brother works under him, and my brother had said he was like, "Yo, Cam, make sure you have your ID on you for this exam," and I was like, "Why?" He said, "Dude, they're checking IDs because apparently he was talking about how they finally caught somebody who was doing that. They finally did catch somebody."
mm,
Now they never got into the specifics of how they caught the person, but they finally caught somebody who actually paid somebody to take their exam for them. Now
yeah.
personally, I want to know how they caught that because in a class of 150 plus kids easily, how did you catch that?
I'm telling you, it don't take much. Just like recognition. Like if you see them like what, 30 days, 30 to 60 days out of the year, you'll notice like who the hell is this? I've never seen you in the time
Oh,
that
I'm
these
not gonna
people have
lie.
been here.
In my other classes, like in my stats class, dude, it's funny as shit. It be there's like 150 kids in that class easily. On a good day, there's maybe 70. It's like 50 to 70. And then comes test day, all them motherfuckers there.
Yep.
He said it's like
You're
3 to 4
testing.
types of reactions you got to memorize, and if you understand them, you don't really need the flowcharts. But my ass skipped. Oh, see, I. What type of reactions? Like, are you talking about like SN2 reactions and SN1? Because I don't get stuff like that. That was on my last exam, and honestly, I don't even like I said I don't even know what I got on the exam. Just let me see if I. Okay, we're gonna see if my exam has been put in yet. I would hope he put it in. It's not in, and I'm hurt. Cause my stats exam, I either got an 100, an 86, or a 72. Couldn't have been lower than that. What's up, Devil's Wrath? Cause like I don't know, dude. College. The thing I don't like about university, it feels like you basically teaching yourself that course. Like the professor's just there to sit there and talk to you and actually hand you a grade. Other than that, I feel like it's really up to you to teach yourself that course.
Oh yes, of course. That's college in general. Just like that's why they don't keep attending nothing. Like you're there because you want to be there. It's not like high school where you're forced to be there by law and all that shit. Like if you're in college, like you're there because you're like putting all your cards on one, table. Like you just fucking there and you want to learn and you're trying to progress your life however way. Like you're there because you want to be there.
Yeah. And then
So
I'm
they
not gonna
expect
lie,
you to,
the
you know.
majors like a physics major, engineering, um, like mathematics itself, those type of people, they must love that because Lord knows I could not do what they do.
What you said, math?
Yeah, like anything math, physics, engineering, like all of those type of people, Lord knows I can't do that. The arguments that I hear my brother get into with his team and stuff. I remember I was in there. I said, "Shut up, all of you." They say, "Yo, you good, bro?" I say, "I don't even know what y'all saying. Y'all not even speaking English to me."
I'm dead.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, math could be cool, like once you like learn like the ins and outs and like formulas and shit, but people take it to the fuck
no, because
like
you know what's
max.
crazy? Like, a lot of math is proofs. That's what like, because once you get into like graduate level math courses, you're not even doing math in a math class. It's weird.
So what are you doing?
It's very weird. It's like, okay, so like you would have to prove how 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it's like you would have to do 1 plus the succession of 0 equals 1. It's something, it's so weird. And I heard my brother get into an argument with it. And then they got into, apparently, the way that they roast each other is funny. My brother said, "Shut up, you engineering student."
Oh
And
wow.
then you hear his friend Chase was behind him. He said, "Yeah, dumb bitch." I said, "What the?" I said, "You called him an engineering student?" I was like, "Bro, what the hell?" And pretty much when that happened, right? They're just talking about how like, and then I asked my brother about it because I just hearing them roast each other for 30 minutes and then talk is not basically a whole new language to me. I was actually curious at that point. I said, "What's the difference?" Because math is math to me, you know.
Mhm.
Like math is math, and then my brother got into how like mathematicians care, like mathematicians, engineering students, and then physics students, they all care about different things. Like physics people, they more so care about the concept. Math people more so care about the little trivial rules in math, and then engineering kids care more so about the result rather than anything else. It's like it's the weirdest thing, and it's so stupid. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Yeah, cause like
All you shit.
people who do any type of degree like that, they must love what they do. They have to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I do. I'm a forensic science major, and to be fair, I don't really much care for the major itself, but I'm doing it because you can't, like math and science degrees are just the best way to go. Like you can have for my field of work, I can have a degree in damn near anything, but it's more so I guess it's kind of for the money aspect a little bit too because I don't really my profession is like my major is interesting, but do I care for it all that much? Not particularly. It's
What?
interesting enough to stay in it though.
What are you going to college for again?
Basically, I'm trying to be a government worker, and so forensic science, anything like a detective in the government. So there's a lot of things I could be in there, like CIA, FBI, stuff like that. So that's basically what my end goal is.
What is a
How?
government worker?
Huh?
What is a government worker?
Anything from like CIA, FBI, FDA, anything like that.
But what are you trying to do?
Basically, I'm trying to be a CIA agent. That's like my main goal. Now, once I get into the CIA, I'm trying to be a combat specialist because that's what I've been working on for the last few years. However, when when my academic advisor heard about all this, they were like, "Well, why would you major in forensic science? Why not major in something like Homeland Security or something, right?"
Hmm.
And then that's when my mom stepped in. She was like, no, I want my child majoring in something math or science related, something like that. Because I get why, she wants me to because it's like it heightens your critical thinking to be able to take classes like that and do well out of them, and do the exams well and stuff like that. It can heighten your critical thinking and actually make you more intelligent in stuff in terms of stuff like that. So I guess I understand why she wants me to do that.
I'm very tired, and I will be heading to bed now.
All right, Falky.
All right.
But yes, people.
But
You
actually, I
should-
need to tell you something off stream.
All right.
So
But yes,
let's go.
people. That is pretty much my end goal. But yes, if Krim is still here, definitely send me that stuff because I don't know. what people are talking about with that. But now that you said SN1, SN2, E1, and E2, this class should go very much, a little bit more smoothly. So yes, I fucking love